Hello, beautiful people. My name is Strawberry Siren, and welcome to a Studio Ghibli movie called Kiki's Delivery Service. This was the very first Studio Ghibli movie that I ever saw growing up. I saw it the first time when Studio Ghibli was a part of Disney. They played it on the Disney Channel like sometime in the middle of the night, and I randomly saw it one time. And ever since then, I've been totally hooked on Studio Ghibli films. This one is my favorite one also because it was the very first one I ever saw. And I just love the fact that it's a story about a young girl who wanted to be a witch, because when I was growing up, besides wanting to be a mermaid, I wanted to be a witch. And a lot of times for Halloween, I dressed up as a witch. So this movie just has a special place in my heart because I love it so much. Now, for those of you who do not know, there are two different English dubbed versions of this movie. One of them is when Studio Ghibli was a part of Disney, and the Disney version has a lot more dialogue in it compared to the one that's released nowadays. I think they did that mostly because the one with the less dialogue in it is more accurate to the Japanese version, because they didn't want anything changed or added to the dialogue of the movie, but for some reason Disney decided to add a bunch more dialogue, and I grew up with this version and I love this version. So this one's actually really hard to find, the original with more dialogue in it. It also gives Gigi the black cat more character, I believe, and just makes him an overall like funnier character. They removed a lot more of his dialogue, and I just loved how quirky he was in this one. So this version you can only find, that I've only been able to find it on Netflix in Canada. If you have a VPN, use Canada, and that way you can watch like the original dubbed version of it. It's not on HBO because that's where a lot of the Studio Ghibli films are now. And then I also believe that My Neighbor Totoro and Porco Rosso are also ones that have completely changed as far as voice actors go. This one is the same. So I just really wanted to just have a nice chill night and react to one of my favorite movies of all time. I actually do have the original ones. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is the original. I still have to get used to where my camera is now. This is the original released one that was a part of Disney. I also have it on VHS. I don't have it with me currently. That shows how old I am and how old this movie is. This movie came out in 1989 in Japan. I don't know when it was released in America, but it wasn't that much longer after. Was it 1989 or 1988 or something? Kirsten Dunst does Kiki. Phil Hartman does Gigi's voice as well. I believe he was murdered in like the late 90s. He was a really phenomenal actor. R.I.P. Phil Hartman. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch one of my all-time favorite movies. So let's get started. All right, so in order to view the full reaction to this, you have to be part of my Patreon, and you have to be part of Discord. Make sure you're part of Discord in order to get the full reaction to this. Yeah, this came out in 1989. Okay. I can't remember if it was 88 or 89. It was around the time I was born. Okay, so the subtitles are not going to be completely accurate to the English version. This is the English version just because this is what I grew up with, and it's my favorite.
Here's the weather forecast. Skies are clearing up thanks to
Yeah, they're not gonna, because these are technically the Japanese subtitles.
There'll be a beautiful full moon lighting up the sky, so if you've been planning something special.
I'm gonna be mouthing a lot because I know all the dialogue. Just keep that in mind. I hope you don't mind. But yes, it's been a while since I watched this, so this is nice.
Gigi, wake up! Tonight's the night! The radio says there'll be a full moon!
Did you borrow your father's radio again without asking?
Don't worry, he doesn't mind. Please excuse me, Miss Dora. Mom, it's a perfect midnight for me to leave home.
You mean tonight? Next month is what you told me.
Yeah, but the next full moon might be on a cloudy night, and I want to leave on the perfect midnight.
Huh? But Kiki...
Wait!
Also, quick note, I also have the book here that this movie is based off of. I haven't read the entire thing yet, but it's pretty accurate to what's in the movie so far. I've only read like the beginning. Page 46. Yeah, I have to read more of that. But anyway.
It's one of our oldest customs that when a witch turns 13, she has to leave home for a year to begin her training.
Your little baby is 13?
Hurry up! Always said we'd leave on the perfect night, didn't we?
Our plan was that we would stick around for another month and play it safe. I like that plan.
And if we put it off for a month and I find some wonderful boyfriend, then what'll we do?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Gigi.
I'm gonna put my paws together and pray you're not serious.
Of course I am. You know ever since I turned 13, I've been excited about making this trip.
My God, I need a life. I used to watch this like every day. It's really cool too because nowadays I'm kind of a really low level practicing witch. It's been really fun learning about like, crystals and potions and protection sigils and all that stuff.
Very pretty.
Lilac would look prettier on me, or white.
Witches have worn this color for a very long time, Kiki.
Oh, Mom, I look really dumb.
It's not really important what color your dress is. What matters is the heart inside.
Well, I'm gonna be the very best witch that I can be, Mom. And I know having a good heart is important.
Just follow your heart and keep smiling.
Yeah.
Now, when I was little, I always wanted a black cat. No, I technically have a black cat. She's a tortoise shell, though, but she's adorable.
How come you never told me you were growing up so fast? If things don't work out, you can always come home.
And come back a failure? Ooh,
Yeah, I haven't seen all of the movies yet. I think because a lot of them I wanted to save to do a reaction to. So a lot of the last ones that came out the last couple of years, I haven't had the opportunity to watch yet. The Wind Rises, I think, is one I haven't seen. One with Kaguya, the Princess Kaguya.
In order to be a good witch, I have to train a year away from home.
Yeah, so I do plan on doing reactions to all of them, so watch out for that. Now, my top 3 favorite ones is Kiki, Howl's Moving Castle, and Spirited Away. Those are my 3 favorite ones.
But I put so much work into this one, right, Gigi?
Your room is nice, but let's take your mother's.
You're no help.
Yeah, I love that every year Studio Ghibli films are being released in America to see in theaters. Like a couple times a month, they'll do one movie in particular. Last month, they did the live on stage Spirited Away, which was, I went and saw, fantastic. It was so good. I didn't get to go see it again, but I saw it once for sure, and it was so good.
Where are we going?
I'm headed south to see the ocean. Gigi, climb up and turn on the radio. I don't think I can handle it. Can you do it?
Oh, great. Now I'm suddenly the flight attendant.
My heart is ready to beat. I can feel the wind underneath my feet. Lost in the stars and waving down to earth. I'm soaring, and I know my heart will lead me home.
Oh, I love this so much. Whoa!
What are we gonna do? We can't stay up!
Hold on!
Oh!
All right, first, don't panic. Second, don't panic. And third, did I mention not to panic?
Yeah, that whole bit isn't in this version, but I mean, in the newer version, whatever. A lot of Gigi's lines were removed, and it made me sad.
Let's get some sleep.
Kiki, I get the feeling we're not alone.
Night, Gigi.
I love this movie. It's been quite a while since I watched this. Growing up, I used to watch this every day after I bought it. I bought it like in this big set. I have it up there. I don't want to grab it right now. But it's like a big set with a bunch of other Studio Ghibli films. So it was before Howl's Moving Castle came out. And I watched it so many times that it's scratched. So like the ending skips. And it makes me really sad. But luckily, people on eBay can find pretty much anything. And I forgot I bought one of this already. So I have like 2 copies of this. Oops.
I think I hear cows.
I think I smell cows.
Wow. Gigi, you've got to come see the ocean. It's beautiful.
Big deal. Just a big puddle of water.
Look, up ahead.
And this would be interesting because...
It's a city floating on waves. Isn't it wonderful?
It's all right, I guess.
How lovely. I wonder if they have a witch there.
Oh, great.
So Gigi is totally me. Like being an adult now, like I feel like he's my spirit animal.
Set, go! Come on! You okay back there?
Fine.
And I love the music. It's so good. I can't remember the guy's name who does the music. It's like Joe something? I could totally be wrong.
A clock tower. Look at this city. A place like this would be great to live in.
Oh, it is Joe Hisaishi? Something like that. Sorry to butcher your name, man.
Where are we going now, Kiki?
The clock tower. I bet you can see the whole city from there. There are so many beautiful buildings.
There are a lot of buildings, yes.
Yeah, like a lot of this dialogue. It was funny, like, I bought the newer version not knowing there was a difference.
Yes, lots and lots of...
Like, this whole section, yeah.
With much hustling and...
And I was watching it with one of my friends at the time.
Amazing. And just...
And all the dialogue that wasn't in there, I was voicing out loud. So... Yeah, I got so mad that I returned the movie of that version because I bought it at Target.
Tell me we're not landing down there.
Well, of course we are.
Well, we're not too conspicuous. They're looking at us.
I know. Smile so we make a good impression.
And I love that sometimes you can see that Miyazaki puts Easter eggs in some of his movies of his other movies. So, like right here on the bus, it says Studio Ghibli. My goodness.
Smooth. Very smooth. You definitely know how to make a good first impression.
You kid! Who do you think you are, jumping out into the street like that? You were almost responsible for a...
On the bus, Ghibli.
Huh?
Somebody!
Hey!
Cops! He's getting away!
Now you stay right there!
Kiki, he said to stay here. No! He told us to stay there. We don't want to get in trouble, Kiki.
I love Gigi so much.
Kiki?
Hello?
Tombo! What's up,
Miss,
dude?
wait up! I sure fooled that cop, huh? Hey, that was...
I love Tombo too, he's so cute.
We'll be okay now. Worked out pretty good, huh? You gotta be a real witch. The way you can fly that broom. Do you think maybe you can teach me how to fly it? You know, miss, I love flying too. Can I see your broom? Hey, wait.
Thank you for getting me out of trouble, but I really shouldn't be talking to you, and you want to know why? It's very rude to talk to a girl before you've been introduced and before you know her name.
He's like, okay, let's go.
You're kind of old-fashioned, aren't you? You sound like my grandmother.
Just go away and leave me alone.
Hey, don't go. Come back. Wait up, huh? What a cool witch.
Love that a lot of these buildings and the stuff on the inside look very European. I think that's where he got inspired to do like a lot of the buildings and such in a lot of his movies that are like very European inspired, like old European. It's really pretty. I think I also heard that there's like a live action Kiki. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, it came out in 2014. But it's like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it did well or not. Like, I have no idea. Probably not if I haven't heard anything about it, but you never know.
Why don't we go find another town? I'll bet there are bigger and better ones that are friendlier than this. Just a thought.
Ozono!
Oh my goodness. Ma'am! You forgot your baby's pacifier!
I love Ozono too. A lot of characters in here that are just so good. Not a lot. There's only a few characters, but you know what I mean.
Excuse me, but would you like me to deliver it for you?
What?
The woman with the baby carriage who just went around the corner. I could reach her in no time.
Really? You do that? Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Kiki, is this really any of our business? Kiki? No, I thought not.
And I definitely, when I saw this movie, I was like, I want to own a bakery. I want to make bread because I love bread.
When I saw you fly off, I thought for a second I was dreaming.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Wait a minute. I really must do something to show you my thanks.
I'm sorry, I've been yawning a lot. I've been really tired today, but I really wanted to record because I don't have very much time right now to record, and I wanted just to do something chill. After watching Hayao Miyazaki's movies, like, I for sure wanted to own my own studio and make my own movies like him. Like, just fantastic pieces that people would talk about forever, you know?
And I really love it here, but people don't seem to like witches in this town.
Depends on the people. Now take me, for instance. I just met you, and I know I like you. So tell me, whereabouts you two staying? Oh, I see. Why didn't you tell me you have no place to stay? We have a spare room in the attic. You can use that. It's right up here, Kiki. It may need a little dusting, but I think you'll like it. Oh my, it's a little bit dustier than I remember. If I weren't about to have a baby, I'd help you clean.
That's okay.
All right then, water and bathroom are downstairs. Give a shout if you need anything.
Thank you.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
This isn't dust on the floor, you know, it's flour. If you wake up tomorrow and find a white cat, it's me.
It's funny, like, I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember movie lines like this. Like, it's crazy.
Can we look for a new town? Well, well, well. Hello, kitty. Huh. Pardon me, Miss Snooty Cat.
Hello, my dog is chewing a bone on the bed. Yeah, I think this guy only has like 1 or 2 lines through the entire movie. He's just completely silent through most, like, practically the entire thing. Do you ever find out his name? I don't remember. Does he have a name?
How much do you think it would cost to get a phone here?
A phone?
Yep. We're gonna need a phone.
And I personally think that what money you have should be spent on getting us back home, or at least on buying me some decent cat food. And another thing.
I don't know.
Morning, everyone.
Well, look who's up. Did you sleep well?
Yes. Oh, that smells good. Can I help out?
Sure can.
Asano, I have something I want to talk to you about.
My god, I can't stop yawning now. Yeah, I don't even think he has an actual name. I think they just call him bakery worker in, like, when I look up the cast.
Ooh, a delivery business, huh?
Well, I really only have one.
Poor guy. He doesn't have a name.
Delivery service wouldn't be a bad idea.
It's a great idea. Kiki's Flying Delivery Service. You know, it'll take some time to get regular customers. I'll make you a deal. Since I'm expecting a baby, I could use help. If you mind the store once in a while, I'll let you have the room and the phone. And I'll throw in a free breakfast, okay?
Yeah! We've got a deal. I'm gonna work very hard for you. Asano, you're the greatest!
She really is. And I like that through the entire movie, they talk about the dirigible that's gonna show up towards the end. So, because it's a big part of the ending.
We're gonna go shopping! Come on!
Great. 1 can of cat food is all I ask.
Okay, we'll see. Oh, wow, this costs so much.
Kiki, look, it's me.
It's really cute. You could buy those kind of mugs on Etsy that some people make. I'm like, I want one. I'm surprised I don't have my whole room decked out in Ghibli stuff.
All we can afford to eat now is pancakes.
I hope I can keep my trim waist. I wouldn't want that girl cat next door to think I'm turning into Kiki. Kiki?
But I also have like this plant thing from Castle in the Sky. I haven't seen the movie in years, so that'll be really fun to watch.
Hey there!
Yeah.
The switch!
It's really cool.
How come you're not flying today? You can tell she's a witch because she always wears a dark dress.
Yeah, because that's the only definition. Because she wears black. So I must be a witch then, because I wear black every day. Like, practically my whole wardrobe is pretty much black. Like, 98% of my clothes is black.
Oh, Kiki, perfect timing. There's a lady here who wants you to make a delivery. She's your first customer.
Customer? Oh my, I'll be right back!
Osono's told me great things about you. Do you think you can deliver this by tonight?
Yeah, I can.
It's a birthday gift for my nephew. But something came up at work, and
He's
I can't
like,
make it to the party on time.
But that's me.
Guaranteed. Show me on the map where you want it delivered.
Huh? But that's me.
Yeah, because all black cats are you, Gigi. He's so cute.
It's beautiful flying weather, and gee, but we're flying awfully high. You're getting very good at your flying. Yes, you're just able to fly higher and higher and higher, aren't you? How high do you intend to go?
This movie just makes me feel really good. It's like, even though I don't remember much of anything about my childhood, I remember movies and music more than anything. Yeah, I really can't remember how old I was when I first saw this. I know I was at least a preteen or a teenager, like really young. Younger than I am now. It was when they were still a part of Disney.
They seem awfully upset.
They say they're going to fly higher.
Huh?
They say a gust of wind's coming.
Oh.
It was like way before Spirited Away came out too, I believe. God, when did Spirited Away come out? It was early 2000s, I think.
Hold on!
2001, yeah.
Kiki, the cage! Whoa! Whoa!
Studio Ghibli was a part of Disney for 15 years, my phone says. Yeah, it looks like they partnered back in 1996. Wow.
Kiki, we've got a problem. The toy fell out.
We've got to go back.
But now this says 10 years. It's like between 10 and 15 years.
Belle, come on, Gigi.
Oh no, Kiki, brace yourself!
Leave us alone. Stop it.
Dang crows.
How about if we go in after dark? Go in, get it, get out.
We won't be able to make it in time.
Unless we buy ourselves some time.
You gotta be kidding!
You can just pretend to be the doll until I find the real one.
Why don't you pretend to be stuffed and I'll go get the stupid doll?
This is dumb.
Yeah, I still can't get over how Studio Ghibli, they still draw every scene by hand. Like, not a lot of places do that anymore because, you know, technology helps and it speeds things up. You definitely can't beat hand-drawn stuff, and it's just incredible that they're still doing it that way, as far as I know.
Anybody here?
Yes, stop shouting. I'm on the roof. What do you want?
Now, Ursula's living my kind of life. Like, I just want to create things and do my own thing and live off the grid. Not have to worry about a job, like a real job, like a stupid, normal, boring 9-to-5 job where that you hate. Just sucks your soul away.
Well, you have a black cat in your cabin window, and you see it's mine and I need it back.
I mean, I don't work a 9-to-5 job, but I work a lot.
So why was it alone in the forest, huh?
That's where I dropped it. May I have it back, please?
Well, why didn't you tell me sooner why you needed it in such a hurry? I've gotten sort of fond of him, you know?
Thank you. Oh no! His head's falling off.
Hey, I know. How about we work out a deal?
That's right. You just keep sleeping. Nice doggy. Dog, stay, stay. All right, don't stay.
He's just like frozen like that. I like that the dog's name is Jeff.
A funny dog. He simply adores that stuffed cat. He won't leave it alone.
I'll bet he thinks it's a puppy. Thanks.
There you are!
What took you so long?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, he made the sign. I kind of forgot about that for a second. I don't know how I forgot about that. He made it for her. It was so cute. That's so cute. I actually have a poster. I know you guys have seen it in some of my previous videos for anybody who's seen those. Someone drew it was Kiki and really cute. If I have like a picture of it, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Oh yeah, and I also forgot, I have some Kodama up here from Princess Mononoke. Because those were like the coolest thing in the movie. I haven't watched the movie in a really long time too. It's not one of my favorites, but maybe I'll appreciate it more being older now. So when I was younger, I was more into like this cutesy stuff, you know?
Hello, Good Cooking Pan Bakery. And thank you very much, ma'am.
Hi. I'll take this, please. Okay?
Don't be rude. He's a customer, Kiki. Come on.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Oh, come on. You're not still mad at me, are you? Listen, we're gonna have a huge party at the club tonight. It's called the Aviation Club, and we'd really like for you to come. Here's your invitation. It's a serious club for kids who are into flying and aircraft and stuff. And you know everybody'd be really excited if you came. Well, I hope you make up your mind by 6 o'clock, because that's when I'll be by to pick you up. See ya!
How much will that be?
Will that be inside or outside city limits, sir?
You were so mad at that boy. I don't understand why you're going to his party.
Please don't talk. I'm trying to fly this broom, okay? My name's Kiki, and someone telephoned for a delivery service, so here I am.
Right this way, dear. Oh, madam, the delivery girl is here. My, delivery time already? Come in, dear. Please make yourself right at home.
These two nice ladies.
I'm so sorry, but that special treat you were supposed to deliver isn't ready yet. I was hoping you'd be able to deliver a dish to my granddaughter's birthday party. It's my specialty, herring and pumpkin pot pie.
I don't know if that sounds good or not.
Ma'am, since I don't have any other jobs, maybe I can help. How How about we use that old oven over there?
But it's such a big job to build a fire.
A great idea, ma'am. I never liked that electric thing. I think her plan is perfect.
You think so? All right, then. Let's try it. Now we wait.
You think 40 minutes should be about right?
Exactly right.
You're never gonna make the party on time.
Stop worrying. It'll only take me 15 minutes if I fly there fast.
Dear, what did you say to me was the time of your party?
It's at 6 o'clock, but it's only 15 minutes away.
Oh, my goodness. I'm afraid my clock runs about 10 minutes slow.
I'm gonna be late!
Check the pot pie and see if it's ready. Help, Barsa, come! Quickly, we have to hurry. Kiki's running very late.
That sounds like it would be good. The bubbly sound.
I got the broom. We're ready, come on!
Okay!
Let me pay you for your time.
But that's much too much.
Not for all of your help.
Hurry up, hurry up!
Bye!
Bye. See you later.
I don't think we should be flying into those clouds.
We can beat the rain if we just fly a little faster.
Not according to my whiskers.
Yes, what do you want? I have a delivery? But it is soaking wet. Oh, well, I'm sorry it began to rain on the way. But don't worry, the food came through all right. Oh, no, I told Grandma I didn't want that.
Hey, what'd you get?
Oh, Grandma sent me another one of her crummy herring pies again.
So ungrateful.
I hate Grandma's stupid pies.
But your grandma's a sweet lady, and she's not going to be around forever. You should enjoy it while you can.
Cannot believe they're related.
Yeah, that put a damper on me, too. I'd be like, I did all this for you to have that kind of reaction. Bye, Tombo.
Kiki, we were all so worried about you. And that poor boy waited such a long time.
It doesn't matter anyway. I can't go in these wet clothes.
She should have at least one other black dress, right? I mean...
Not feeling very well, huh? You have quite a fever.
My head's hurting so much.
Well, you flew in that weather and you never really dried off. How about some nice hot oatmeal with honey in it? You want some too? Meow. Here. Oof. Now don't burn your tongue. Oh, you know that boy stopped by to see you again today.
Huh?
That's right. When I told him you were sick, he asked me how a witch could catch cold in the first place. Oh, and he said he wanted to visit you a little later.
Oh my gosh, no!
Well, I thought you might feel that way, so I turned him down politely.
Good morning. Perhaps we got off on the wrong paw. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Gigi. The country's nice, but I'm more of a city cat.
Gigi!
What is it?
We've got a delivery. Hey, who's your friend there?
Lily's her name. Be right there.
Stay there. I'll be right back. He's all yours. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Cute.
Hey there, Miss Witch! Taking a walk?
I'm looking for someone named, Kapori.
Hey, that's my name. That's me. If you go around that way, I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
It's like, is he stalking her or something?
So no, how could you do this to me?
Hi.
Well, you gotta try to make some kind of friend, Kiki. Wonder what the note said.
About the other night, I'm sorry I didn't show up.
Huh? I'm sorry you had to end up so sick like that. Hey, come over to my place. There's something I want to show you. The party was to celebrate the completion of this thing. What do you think? Miss Witch, I got a great idea. Why don't we go down to the beach where that dirigible landed yesterday?
Dirigible?
Don't tell me you didn't hear about it.
I was sick.
Then we gotta see it.
Oh, girl, with how much you listen to the radio, you should have heard about it.
Okay, ready?
This is my first time on a bike.
Oh, boy. Just hold on. Brace the bike with your foot until I get her revved up. Let's go!
I can't remember the last time I rode a bike. I don't even have a bike.
Kick off! Now! Good!
And it's just like having someone's butt in your face. Whee! Wonder how fast it can go if it can keep up with some traffic.
Get your body to the inside when we go around the curve!
Why?
Because otherwise we're gonna gonna have trouble turning.
Yeah, that's great.
No! Now put your weight into it again. That's it. We're quite a team.
Oh, so close to the ground.
That's the dirigible, right?
Right.
Woo!
Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh!
Oh, that would hurt. Oh, that would hurt. Ow.
What happened, Tombo? Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you?
I'm okay. Your bike's a real mess.
My propeller! I have to go get it, Kiki. Will you keep an eye on my bike for me?
Uh-huh. What went wrong?
I think I pedaled too hard. That's why it busted. You wait here, I'll be right back.
I don't know, he's gotta rebuild it and refix it.
How great would it be to go around the world in a dirigible like that? You're so lucky, Kiki. I wish I could fly. People like you can just fly away on a broomstick. But me? That's all I can do.
But I'm very glad I came with you today. I feel much better sitting by the beach.
Why don't I bring you here whenever you want and train myself at the same time?
You're a very nice person.
Huh? You just found that out?
Sorry, but at first I thought you were such a clown.
You know, my mom says the same thing. Don't be such a clown. Quit looking up at the sky and get back to your books. Ha!
Hey, Tombo!
Huh?
He's like friends with so many people.
We're all gonna get to go for a ride in the blimp.
Really?
I don't know who this like random dude is that's like driving all these kids around.
I'll get her to come over. Hey, come over and meet the gang, Kiki. We're all going for a tour inside the Spirit of Freedom.
Thanks, but I don't want to.
Oh, why not? It'll be fun. Come on. I'll introduce you to everybody.
No thanks. See you later.
What's the matter? What are you so mad about?
I'm not mad at all, Tombo. I have a lot on my mind, so please just leave me alone.
It sucks being a kid and trying to make friends because everybody just judges you. I hear you, girl. It sucks being an adult trying to make friends. It just sucks trying to make friends.
Gigi, I think something's wrong with me. I meet a lot of people, and at first everything seems to be going okay. But then I start feeling like such an outsider. You should have seen how Tombo's friends looked at me. Hey, where are you going? Some friend you are.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend now.
Hey, you know you can't be late for every meal just because you have a new girlfriend. And you can wash your plate yourself. Meow. Meow. Why are you talking like a cat? Meow.
Oh, he looks more like a cat, less cartoony.
Oh no, talk to me, Gigi. You mean you can't speak anymore?
If that makes sense.
What's going on with him? I can't understand anything he's trying to say. What if it means, oh my goodness! I'm losing my witch's powers.
What do you mean? You haven't lost your magic, have you?
It's become very weak, so I think I've got to take a break from my delivery work. But I promise I'll be really good with my work in the bakery, so please let me stay in the room upstairs.
Well, that's no problem. I'll bet your powers come back after you've had some rest.
I really don't know. Maybe if I make a new broom.
Hi, Kiki. It's me, Tumbo. Did you see me today? I was waving at you from the dirigible because the captain let me come into the control cabin during the test run. Boy, did I have a cool time. Hello, Kiki. Are you there?
Please don't call me anymore.
What did you say? I can barely hear you. You know what the captain said? He'd like to meet... What? Kiki? She hung up.
Up, Ursula.
Kiki! Kiki! Hey! Hi!
Hi!
Well, since you didn't come and visit me, I thought I'd come here and visit you.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's sort of a white lie. I need to do some shopping, too.
Come on in, because I'm done now and I can take a break, okay?
You better believe I will. I kind of thought you looked unhappy. I didn't know things like that happened to witches. Hey, why don't you come and stay at my cabin? It'll probably make you feel better. Your boss would let you have a break. Come on, girl, why not? We'll leave now.
Uh-huh.
Hurry, hurry, the bus is leaving!
Sorry, I'm not saying much now. I'm just very, like, content with this movie. It just relaxes me a lot.
Get out of the road! What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Must have been blinded by two beautiful girls in front of it.
You know, when I first saw you, I didn't recognize you. I thought you were a boy.
Huh? You really thought I was a boy?
Well, it's the way you're dressed and all.
Judgmental.
What kind of a boy has these legs, mister?
I love this painting. It's so pretty.
Like it?
Yes.
I have to say I became inspired after the first time we met. But I really haven't got the face right. I've been waiting for you to come back so I can try again.
You mean that's me?
Sure is. You know, you'd make my life a lot easier if you'd model for me. Painting and magical power seem very much the same. Sometimes I'm unable to paint a thing.
Without even thinking about it, I used to be able to fly. Now I'm trying to look inside myself to find out how I did it. But I just can't figure it out.
You know, could be you're working at it too hard. Maybe you should just take a break.
Yeah, but still, if I can't fly...
Then stop trying. Take long walks, look at the scenery, doze off at noon. Don't even think about flying. And then, pretty soon, you'll be flying again.
You think my problems will...
Go away? That's right. It's gonna be fine, I promise. When I was your age, I'd already decided to become an artist. I loved to paint so much. I'd paint all day until I fell asleep right at my easel. And then one day, for some reason, I just couldn't paint anymore. I tried and tried, but nothing I did seemed any good. When you fly, you rely on what's inside of you, don't you?
Uh-huh. We fly with our spirit.
Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That same spirit is what makes me paint and makes your friend bake, but we each need to find our own inspiration, Kiki. Sometimes it's not easy.
I guess I never gave much thought to why I wanted to do this. I got so caught up in all the training and stuff. Maybe I have to find my own inspiration.
Kiki, how are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Well, you take plenty of time coming home. Oh, and by the way, that older woman you made a delivery for?
Uh-huh.
She has another delivery for you. I said I wasn't sure you could do it. She was really very insistent. What do you think, Kiki?
Okay.
Great. Stop there on your way back. Bye.
Afternoon, ma'am.
Well, we've been expecting you. Marcia, bring the package now. Gosh, I hope it hasn't taken off.
I really wonder why they changed her name from Bertha to Marcia in this version.
Would you please bring this to a young delivery girl? She was kind to me and a very big help. It's my way of saying thank you.
Oh my.
What happened?
Oh, there's been a terrible accident.
She's enjoying it a little too much.
Oh, look at that. It's completely upside down.
That's insane.
The tremendous lifting power of the helium balloon lifting the police patrol car.
Dumbo!
That's my friend hanging on that rope.
For a toy. Oh no, there's a young boy hanging onto the cable. He's being lifted away together with the police car. I don't believe what I'm seeing. The dirigible is being blown towards town.
I have to go.
Oh, be careful. Oh.
Run, Kiki, run! God, that'd be terrifying. Poor Tombo. He just wanted to be a good boy and help. Watch out, person at the pool!
Please, sir. May I use your broom for a minute?
What?
Please, I promise I'll bring it right back.
Huh? I'm not gonna give you my broom. Hey!
Come on, Kiki.
Fly.
And it was like right here where my original DVD started stopping and skipping. I'm just like, come on!
Come on, broom, fly for me.
Get out of the way! The blimp's gonna crash! Grab a hold of this!
No, he's trying so hard. Tombo! I don't know why I always get like emotional near the end of this movie. It's very intense, even though I've seen it like a million times.
It's falling! Too much gas has escaped! It's coming down!
Run, people, run!
Snagged on the building across the street.
Hey, look, over there!
It's a miracle! The young boy has somehow managed to keep his hold on the rope. But how can anyone rescue him now? That brave young boy is hanging on for dear life. He can't! Something just flew by. It's a bird? No, it's not a bird. It's a young girl. No! It's a young witch soaring through the sky, and she's right
She can fly again!
Stop crying.
Come on!
Don't give up! 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 She got it! She saved the youngster! I've never seen anything so amazing!
Stop. I should not be crying. Like, I've seen this so many times.
Can you hear me?
And I thought I was a goner.
Yeah, this part, in the Japanese version.
She's just that's all.
And,
let me tell you about when she...
in the newer English version, like, she doesn't still understand Gigi in the end. This one, she does. But they kind of leave it up to interpretation if she gets her power fully back yet, or I don't know, or not. Oh, I love this movie so much. I think I'll always love this movie. And like when I'm like 90 years old, if I live that long, still be watching this. Yeah, I think I've been watching this movie.
My head, feel the sun dance.
Look at the little babies. 20 years? Maybe? I think so.
Wanna swing from a star, and if I can make just one life better.
That's so cute, little Gigi. Oh, that's so cute. I love that in the end she was able to find her strength.
Listen, we just got a letter from Kiki.
Huh?
Dear mother and father, how are you doing? I'm happy to say that Gigi and I are doing fine at the moment.
My delivery service is a big success. I've really started to gain some confidence, and everything is falling into place. There are still some times when I feel a little homesick. But all in all, I sure love this city. I miss you. Lots of love, Kiki.
Oh, this movie's fantastic. Love, 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 love this movie. I think next I'll either do probably Spirited Away or Howl. Oh, I love this movie. Yeah, like I said, it's been quite a while since I watched it, and obviously I've seen it a numerous amount of times, but I've never gotten sick of it. It's so good. And I just love how Miyazaki portrays these female characters to finding their own confidence and strength in life, and because unfortunately the world is not kind to the female or women or girls or anybody along those lines, and I mean the world's not kind to anybody, but you know what I mean. Just the way he comes up with these movies and scenarios to have these people find their courage and, you know, do what they truly believe in and all that. So, and I do think it's funny that every time Hayao Miyazaki retires, he always comes back after a short period of time to like do another movie, and then he'll retire again and then do another movie just because he gets bored, you know. And he still has so many great ideas coming out. And yeah, I know that Howl's Moving Castle is based on a book. I do have that book as well. I haven't read it yet. It's slightly different than the book from what I know. Even the author of the book thought Miyazaki's version of her book was fantastic. The movie version, I'll have to see what that's like and how different it is. But thank you so much for being on this journey of Studio Ghibli Hayao Miyazaki. Like I said, I will be reacting to more of these. I plan on reacting to all of them as they come available. Like I said, if you really want to see this particular version, you have to use a VPN to watch the Netflix version in Canada. This is not sponsored from NordVPN or whatever VPN that you use. It's always a great idea to use a VPN as well every time you're on the internet, but I digress. Or if you don't particularly care, you know, you can still find this on Netflix depending what country you're in, and it's on HBO Max depending on what country you're in. Or you could just buy your own version of it. If you want to buy the original, look on eBay and look at the description very extensively. So please let me know down in the comments what your favorite Studio Ghibli Hayao Miyazaki film is. I'd be curious to know what you guys have to say. Keep an eye out for the next one. So if you guys saw this video, let me know what recommendation you guys would like me to do, and I'll see all you guys later. Bye.